Hey everyone, Stratex here. Welcome back. This is episode 8 of Diggity, my series featuring my Diggity mod pack, which is a bit glitchy, well, okay, a lot glitchy and a lot broken, but for the most part it works, and I just love it. It's Minecraft 1.5.2. It's what I call the golden age of mods, when all of your favorite, most popular mods worked differently. And they didn't have as much stuff as they do now. And I use a lot of smaller, lesser-known mods that you may have never seen or heard of, but I think are super fun. I started with Big Dig 1.3.9 last episode, so that includes increased ore rate, but it is heavily tweaked. So last episode we were just about to set up an electrolytic separator to supply hydrogen to our hydrogen generator, which will supply power to our mechanism machines, thus tripling our ore output in a more automated fashion. So that's what I'm going to work on right now. And I think I'm just going to do this. I'm going to make sort of a catwalk, scaffolding catwalk out of dirt, and I want it to be over deep-ish because, yeah, I think right there should be fine, right? Because we are going to make a pump. Actually, I'm doing this slightly backwards. Let me think about this. Let me break this up. Let's make our pump, which is from Buildcraft. Let's see what we need. Should have everything I need for a pump, surely. First we need a mining well. So, we need a lot of iron stuff. Iron pickaxe, 6 iron ingots, so that's 3, 9, 13 iron ingots altogether, I'm guessing. I'm trying to... Oh, look at that. 13. Boy. When it comes to Minecraft, I seem to be somewhat lucky. I wish I was that lucky in real life. So we'll have 13 of those being made up. I can actually split that to make the job go even faster. We can get started with a wood gear. I think we need to turn it into a cobblestone gear or a stone gear, I think. Well, let me take that whole bit in case I need to use vanilla cobblestone. Let's see. I think it actually works. I think we tested this, didn't we? Yes. Very cool. So we'll have our iron gear here in just one moment. Iron gear. We need an iron pickaxe. So we need some sticks for that. 3 iron ingots on top. What else did we need? We need a redstone, which we have. I think we are set to go for this. Awesome. Okay, now for the turn into a pump, we need a tank, which needs, we need our, I knew I should have collected more sand last episode. And I should make a shovel for myself. Let's get a bunch of sand here. And we'll make up our... How much is that? More than enough for now. I need to do another mining and gathering mission in between the next couple episodes. I put some in there, and put some in there. Because I think we need 8 altogether, right? Let's double check that. Yeah, for the tank. And then we'll need more mechanical pipe. But we have plenty of that. Okay, great. The mechanical pipe can actually attach to the mining well. And then that will go from the mining well to the electrolytic separator. And then the hydrogen, the pressurized tube will go from the electrolytic separator to the hydrogen generator. So that's how that will ultimately work. There's 4 of that and 4 of that. We are ready. Okay. And I'll go ahead and just do this manually because quick enough. There is our pump. So, let's see if this is facing the right way to do this. I hear something. You hear? I'm getting nervous. Might be a critter. Okay. We won't worry about it right this second. I think mechanical pipe will attach to this side, right? No. Why did it not attach to that side? It's not attaching to any of those sides. I might have to feed it to the bottom. We need to decipher this. Cipher it out. Oh, it's gonna mess up the water flow. No, it won't be that bad. Break that. Because I want to be able to see this. Get in there. Mechanical pipe. No. Why is it not attaching to any of those sides? I cannot recall. I should be able to recall this, but I can't. Okay. We'll have a little bit of fun figuring this out. It must attach to this, and now, oh, you know what? It's not the mechanical pipe. I'm doing this backwards. That's why. I need the pressurized tube. So, I had it right, correct? Let's redo this. Let's fill in that hole. Okay, let me eat a little food here. I'm getting somewhat parched. Okay, so let's fix that. That is connected. It's the pressurized tube. There we go. Okay, I was just thinking about it totally wrong. We can go ahead and lay down our electrolytic separator. It won't work that way. I think it'll work the other way. Now why is it not working that way either? There we go. I seem to have forgotten how that functioned. I should know that. Okay, let's go to bed real quick. So we have the electrolytic separator connected to the hydrogen generator via the pressurized tube, which will deliver the hydrogen to the generator. But what we want to do is we want to create like a looped system here. So in order to do that, because what's going to happen is we need to we need to spark the engine, so to speak. We need to find power some other way eventually here to spark the engine by putting some kind of a battery or something in here to get it started. But then this will start feeding that, which will create power, and we can run a loop of power back to this. So it will be like powering itself in a loop. So I believe we can do... I believe we can do it that way. We're going to have to just ultimately wait until we have the power up and running. Now, we need water, the water line going out to where the pump will be. And I just wanted over deepish water. So now we have our pump. Let's go ahead and add our pump. Now we do need to power the pump, but I believe some redstone engines should work just fine. There it goes. See, it's lowering down. I believe some redstone engines will work. We should be able to make redstone engines easy enough, and I think I'll probably do 4. I don't know if 4 is will be even necessary, but let's go ahead and do that anyways. Here we go, redstone engine. So we'll need 4 pistons, which is 4 iron. Well, we have a lot of the wood that we need. We have the redstone we need. This should work, otherwise we can turn it into cobblestone. Oh wait, we don't even need those, do we? Yeah, no, that should work. We'll need 4 of those, so we need the iron. We need the iron ingots. I used up all that iron already, huh? It's amazing. Oh, look at that. Fortuitous. I have a bunch more in there. So that's cooking, and I think that's all we need, right? We'll need 4 glass, ultimately, and we have that. We'll need... what will we need? 8 of these. 8 wooden gear. Boy, I did not calculate that. There we go. Okay, we have our 8 wooden gears. Now let's check on our... Here's our iron. We should be able to start making these pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No, we cannot. What do we need here? Piston. Let's try this. Need a... I forgot how this looked already. The gears. There. 1. What did I miss? The glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. There we go. We need levers or levers for them, which are easy enough. We'll need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put these down here. Okay, let's go attach our redstone engines. Attach one to the front, to the sides here. Go ahead and attach that. I'm bobbing up and down a lot here. I hope it's not painful on your eyes. Okay. Just want to attach this to the top. Okay, we can start that. That one. That one, and start that one. Now, of course, redstone engines take a while to warm up and really start pumping the liquid in through the pipes. But for now, it's already added a tiny bit. Now, here's how this works. It's actually not very confusing. We can decide that we want to dump something. Either hydrogen, which is the H, or oxygen, which is the O. We can say, hey, we want to dump, we don't want one of them, which is oxygen. So we set this to O. See how it's an O and an H, or not dump anything? So we can set that to O for oxygen dump. So this will always be empty. Now our output is set for H. That's going to output hydrogen through here. Once we add power, once we kind of spark its power, and then that's going to feed this generator, which will turn it on, and in return, power will start flowing through all these tubes or cables, and then it'll start powering the generator as well, and it'll just keep going in a circle, around and around. So we already have a little bit more oxygen, or a little bit more water. So that's cool. We're just about set up. We might have to wait for another episode to find some kind of energy to spark that with, because we can use different kinds of batteries. So let's take a look at some. I don't know exactly which type. Let's see if we can look at only mechanism mod stuff. So, what do we have? We have these energy cubes. But we need to figure out how to get energy going. We could use a biogenerator to do that over by the lava, because the lava could be a heat source for underneath it. And I believe there should be. I thought for sure there were little batteries in mechanism. So what we can do is, here's a basic energy cube. We should be able to make this basic energy cube. So making the basic energy cube. Oh, look, it's an energy tablet is all we need. Let's make an energy tablet, but we need to fill that energy tablet up to be able to carry it around like a full battery. Let's go ahead and make that. 2 neutral alloy, 3 gold ingots, and the redstone. We have the enriched alloy. We just need the gold ingots. Let's fire up 3 gold. So, next episode, we can work on the smaller generator now, which might be working backwards as far as doing a tiered energy, progressing from small to largest. We might be working backwards a little bit, but we had the ability to go straight for a hydrogen generator, which will give out more power than a heat generator anyways. I'm waiting to go to bed here. because, let's see, that's the biogenerator. Where's the heat generator? So the heat generator is actually very easy to make. So we'll make that up, and we'll get, for next episode, we'll fire up our system. We'll turn the power on next episode. And then we can start working on using some logistics pipes, and perhaps working on my baby ME system that I hinted about so many episodes ago, which we'll be using with these chests, believe it or not. So, thanks for watching. Leave your questions and comments. Please subscribe if you like my series, and I'll see everyone in the next episode.